The Air Jordan 1 Low. Either you love them, you hate them. Something that we all can agree, I feel like the Air Jordan 1 Low is just a little bit more loved than the Air Jordan 1 Mid. Now, there's people out there who definitely hate the lows, who only rock the highs, and there's some people who love the lows. I personally love the lows. I think they're dope. So if you're wondering what's the best, top 5 best Air Jordan 1 Lows that you can buy right now, stay tuned. I got you covered. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Louis G back at it again with a brand new video. In today's video we're going to be discussing the top 5 best Air Jordan 1 lows. Now this is definitely part of the series, the top 5. I've done a top 5 Air Jordan 1 mids video. I've done a top 5 Air Jordan 1 highs video that I just released last week. By the way, if you guys have not checked out that video, links to that video will be up top. Really good series. Also the top 5 Air Jordan 1 mids video is actually doing surprisingly really well. I'm actually really surprised because a lot of people really claim to hate mids, but yet the video is doing really well. So I don't know, me being short, the lows just fit me perfectly, and they're definitely such a good sneaker for the summer. So if you're looking to pick up some brand new heat for the summer, definitely stay tuned. Got the top 5 best Air Jordan 1 lows that you can buy right now. We're just gonna get straight into the list, so let's get at it at number 5. Coming in at number 5, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low in the royal colorway in the OG form. Now I know these have recently retroed in the past, I want to say 2 years, I'm not really too sure, 2 or 3 years. These recently just came out, but not in the OG form. But for this specific list, actually all the 5 sneakers in this list are going to be all in the OG form. I feel like it'd be disrespectful to not put the Royals in this list just because they look really good. Even though the Royals were not in my top 5 best Air Jordan 1 highs video, they are in my top 5 Air Jordan 1 low list just because the Royals just look really good, man. There's just something about that royal colorway, especially in just a low version, just super clean, and you just don't get more vintage than just the royal lows, man. You can slap some black laces on them, you can slap some white laces on them, throw in some cream laces on them, and I just feel like the lows in general, these look just really good with like some wear and tear. You know, you beat these things up, you wear them for about 3 years, and they just get that old like vintage look. It just looks really good, you know, in my opinion. But coming in at number 5, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low in the royal colorway. By the way, if it's your first time checking out one of my videos, and if you guys enjoy the content so far, if you guys can hit that subscribe button, we'd really much appreciate it. We're on the goal to 4,000 subscribers. And if you like the video, hit that like button, also click that little bell, stay notified, because we do drop videos every single week. And if you want, you can catch me on my Instagram _LouisG if you guys just want to message me to chop it up. But let's get back into the list. At number 4, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low in the Shadow colorway. Now I know these just recently released the Shadow 2.0s, but we're going to be talking about specifically the low version. The Shadows are just a really good sneaker, man. I remember when I went to SneakerCon about 2 years ago, and I seen a couple of these, and they were just kind of sitting. They weren't extremely too high, but they weren't cheap. I feel like the Shadow is just a really good colorway. You know, it's just that nice neutral gray with the black. This thing just kind of just goes with everything. I feel like any Air Jordan 1 Low in just that OG form just looks really good. So if you throw on a pair of Shadows, especially for the summer, you throw these on with like a nice hat, a white tee, some Nike shorts, some high cut white Nike socks, definitely a vibe, man. These sneakers is definitely a vibe. So coming in at number 4, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low in the Shadow colorway. Coming in at number 3, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low in the Bred colorway. Now, when it comes to the Breds are just like every like sneakerhead's grails, even when it's the highs, when it's the lows, even the mids. Even though I love wearing my Jordan 1 highs, I just feel like the low cut just fits me a lot better. And you throw in that Bred colorway, just super classic, man. You can't get more vintage than the Air Jordan 1 Low Bred. It's a classic colorway, it's a grail, it's pretty much a staple. You know, that colorway specifically is probably the most popular, most like statement piece in like today's fashion and sneaker culture. Again, same thing with the Royals. You can throw in some black laces, you can throw in some white laces even if you want to, you can throw in some cream laces, and again, these look really good with some wear and tear. Just the ultimate like OG, like kind of iconic sneaker in my opinion. So coming in at number 3, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low in the Bred colorway. Getting closer to the number 1 spot. So coming in at number 2, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low, again in that OG colorway in the reverse shattered backboard, even though the official colorway name is Starfish. I actually do own a pair of shattered backboard Jordan 1 Lows. I have these pair that were gifted from my girlfriend for my birthday about 2 years ago, and I love the sneaker. It's definitely one of my favorite sneakers in my collection. That suede is really nice. Is this better than the OG one? Absolutely not. Again, you know, it's the OG, you can't really complain, but I feel like the Air Jordan 1 Low reverse shatter backboard in that OG cut, which is releasing this summer, I believe. I want to say the sneaker is coming out in August, not really too sure when the exact date is. Deserves to be at the second spot, just because, you know, my favorite sneaker of all time is the Air Jordan 1 Shadow backboard. You know, it's the wallpaper on my freaking computer, if you guys haven't noticed. It's like my favorite sneaker of all time, but it has to be at number 2. Such a clean sneaker. I'm just a big fan of anything that's orange. So just when I saw that this sneaker was retroing and coming back out, I was like, man, I need this in my life. There's no way I cannot own this sneaker. Number 2, we have the not yet released, but the Air Jordan 1 Low reverse shatter backboard coming out this August, I do believe. And we are at the number 1 spot. So the number 1 sneaker, the top best Air Jordan 1 Low that you can buy, and possibly the best Air Jordan 1 Low of all time. We have the Air Jordan 1 Low in the Chicago colorway, the OG of the OGs of the Jordan 1 Low. Man, this thing is just super clean. The Chicago colorway, man, just iconic. You know, a lot of people hold the highs as like their sneaker grail of all time. I love the Chicago ones. I think they're dope. But you put in a low version of this, you cannot get more classic than that. Even though I love the shatter backboards, I had to put the Chicagos at the number 1 spot, just because when I think of Jordan 1 Lows, this is the first sneaker that comes to my mind. Some people say like your sneaker doesn't really make your outfit. You throw this thing on and it will honestly make your outfit. You can have a trash outfit on, but you throw those on your feet and you're pretty much good to go. Best Air Jordan 1 Low of all time coming in at the number 1 spot is the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago. Yeah, that pretty much just wraps it up for my top 5 Air Jordan 1 Lows video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm having tons of fun making these videos. Like, I'm loving this series so far. If you guys want a part 2, all I'm asking for is 100 likes. So if you guys want me to do a part 2 to this video, hit that like button, 100 likes, and I will drop the part 2 to this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, also click that little bell, stay notified, because we do drop videos every single week. Be sure to follow the cameraman on his Instagram at Leon_Kev, the man behind the camera, the man that pulls all the strings and gets all the crazy on-feed shots. You guys, again, catching on my Instagram at _LouisG if you guys just want to message me to chop it up. My messages are always open to you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.